I don't know. He was over there crying about something. I don't know. Whining. I ain't gonna even say crying no more. That was more like whining. Sound like the rest of y'all slaps when y'all get beat. That's what he was doing. So we finna
hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley,
see if I can't bust his tail with this thing. We live, guys.
We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Cousins Redskins going up against Breeze's Saints. With that, let's send you up to Landover. We'll say hello to our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
I want to hear all those weak crying.
We are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the New Orleans Saints.
You're going to hear that all game long, too, son.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
But
and here's Lewis.
Ooh, they got some speed.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay. Yeah, we gonna just do it like this. I got to get some speed out here. Thinking. No, I don't want him out here. I don't want him out here. And you can push the button. As soon as I'm done, it'll be right back. Stinky boy. Stinky boy. Always fucking crying about something, just like the rest of these whining babies. Stinky self. Ugly self want to sit up here that weak shit. Let's go, guys. Oh, I want to thank everybody for tuning into the show. What's up, Matt? I ain't playing nothing but a sorry scrub. This little bra over here always crying. It ain't even that hot out here.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Hey, got it. Switch. Waiting.
Cooks will come in motion right.
Oh, he's on me? Okay.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. For Ingram, he topped the 1,000-yard mark this year for the first time in his 6-year career.
Didn't he just come out of Alabama last year?
That's what it feels like, right?
I mean,
hard
it's
to
amazing.
believe 6 seasons he's had.
Won a Heisman Trophy there, finally over 1,000 yards as a pro, and he increased.
I got a question for the ladies out there. I love you. Oh, baby. Learn. 'Cause when you learn to have a go, baby. Could you learn to love a love? Brother Damian Young, I mean, are you let me know when you're ready. I don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to hear it. We'll speak after the game. All I want to know is whenever you're ready to push that button, push it, and I'll see the buttons down at the bottom say going. Otherwise, shut up, and I don't want to hear your mouth until after the game. Ooh, baby. can you learn? Could you learn to love a trouble man? Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. I want to thank everybody for tuning into the show. We got a scrub who don't know how to get his team together. Could you learn? Could you learn to love a trouble man? Oh, lady, could you learn? Could you learn to love a trouble man? Oh, oh, man. Would you take down my number? If I had an old school car, would you not much money? Would you still be my lady? Or could you learn to love a trouble man? Turn in my life, turn in my life. Come on, would you learn? Willis do push the button so we can go. Oh, I can learn. Yeah, I'm a.
His number of long runs, becoming a much better
Take all
ball
this
carrier
trash
into the secondary.
Hey, lady.
Second and just one. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Cooks will come in motion right. The play clock's running down.
Oh, he man covered me? He blitzing me?
So offense
He
moving a
blitzing
little
me?
too slow there. Could not get set, and they get the penalty.
Can you learn? Can you learn to
6
love a
yards here to go
trouble
for the
man?
offense on second down.
Oh, lady.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
Go. Get it. My baby.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Time running out here on the play clock. Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. And a very good offensive unit here. One of the reasons they're so good is running back Mark Ingram.
Took a little while for him to find his footing when he got into the league, but the former Heisman Trophy winner has it now and has really upped his pass receiving potential. A nice player.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And here come the Redskins now. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
Cousins now on 2nd down. His throw is going to be incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. First offensive series forthcoming. Deshaun Jackson, wide receiver that certainly needs no introduction in this league.
He's truly one of those don't blink guys, because as soon as you do, he's past you and in the end zone and doesn't mind letting you know about it too.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Never trust the words of a dopey.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
He's got his man. It's Brandon Coleman.
We brought
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run here with Ingram. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still not. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Mark Ingram taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And he'll take it out of the side of the end zone, and they'll get it at the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Ooh, I like the way you move. I like the way. I like the way. I like the way you move. Ooh. Ooh.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. Going for the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
I like the way you move.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Good job, baby.
Good
job, baby.
Falls down.
Think I'm stupid idiot? Think I'm stupid idiot?
Defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Good job, defense.
Yeah, they said
Good
forget
job,
the underneath route.
defense.
They went for the guy on the fly,
Idiot.
but as you said, incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. To throw, Cousins. And this is caught by Jackson. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. First down and 10 now.
Dude, that wasn't that you did, dude. I overran the play, idiot. You didn't do nothing.
And the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up. This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Second down, Cousins. Pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Cousins. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
Yeah, they should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback.
And this is caught in the end zone. It's Dotson for the Redskins.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, I ain't fixing no distro. I was trying to challenge it, but I'm waiting on you to press the button, stupid.
Touchdown.
I'm sorry. I had to talk to him like they silly.
Josh Doctson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
Oh, no, you're all right.
And it's through, and that makes the lead.
I guess you act like I didn't just score with ease on you.
The kickoff team on the field now is.
I had you on a 4th down, dummy. I just messed up, idiot. You act like you didn't. You act like you did something special.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans, and that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
Okay, no, I'm okay.
Be confident about
I'm okay.
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went.
Dude, I'm over here talking to somebody. Shut up.
And no big plays by the defense to knock the ball.
Bye-bye, dummy. Bye-bye, dummy.
Left side here.
Oh,
unfruitful.
You a dummy.
I guess we just discovered that someone is
You a dummy.
not sit back and just
You a
take it
dummy.
in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
Shut up, dummy. They gave you that, dummy.
Defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
You better send him back. You better send him back.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go again. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over.
I mean, you was on way back. I just wanted to test
the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to
What
work
you mean,
here.
dude? I got more weapons. I just chose to use him, silly.
What they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
Oh, I'm going to show you.
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Shut up. You just lucked up.
Scored the last time out.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Cousins. Rush coming, and he's
Shut your mouth.
down.
Shut your mouth. That's
Donnell
Ellaby. Idiot.
Loss of 7. The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
Cousins got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play.
What is that proving, dummy? I was zoning. Shut up.
How about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that.
Sit down, dude. Sit down, dude.
Go down. They got him for a sack. Stephon Anthony coming in from his outside linebacker spot. He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11. Cousins now on 2nd down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Stephon Anthony in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back live,
that boy caught one pass. He
think
think he eating.
It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They do.
I mean, you was one-on-one coverage in a zone scene, stupid. All you got to do is just throw it right, idiot. I ain't the one got no excuse. You the one over there is complaining. Shut up.
3rd and long for Cousins.
I ain't the one complaining. You complaining. Now give me my punch, you sorry scrub.
Drop him yet again, and he must be shell-shocked.
Shut your mouth.
You
can't even get a pass off.
Back-to-back sacks, and it's 4th down.
Oh, shut up. Oh, I got a bet. Oh, your O-line is great. Oh, look at him now, idiot.
That one sails out of bounds. A side judge.
Now it's your O-line. Boy, I tell you, you can't win. You can't win with you scrubs on this game. You scrubs always got a reason why y'all lose.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit
ugly
more
turd
cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, I know why I'm losing. I made a mistake. That's all.
totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
And the E out there eating. Out there eating. And you knew where I was going. And you knew where I was going. After eating. After eating. Sorry, Scrub.
He finished leading all rookies, 92 catches, over 1,100 yards.
And one of the things I remember most about learning about Michael Thomas last season when I did a Saints game was finding out how much
after eating.
meant to him.
After eating.
Multiple teammates talked about after a
always got a reason why he loses. Always out here eating. Always out here with a reason why he loses. Oh, I lost because my panties in a bunch.
And that's a really big deal for a rookie receiver. And he
see, that was just a that was just a bad pass on by my part. I threw it to the wrong dude, idiot. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses. That wasn't no great defense, idiot. You was right there. Shut up. I always got a reason why he loses.
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have
I lost because it was in a bunch.
And they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they had been perennials. How about Denver? Yeah. Remember last year they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple little bit.
Look at all that time I got back there. Look at all that time.
To squander Andrew Luck, one of the better young quarterbacks in the game.
Man, you sorry, dude. You sorry, dude.
Brand new head coach, brand new people.
Man, you sorry.
Let's see if they can figure it out, because I think defensively they can be awfully strong. One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it, because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
If that's what you want me to do, then. If that's what you want me to do, then. Oh, GM, so you supposed to have stars.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see.
That was just a bad pass. Bad pass. Now shut up, dude. I'm talking about I was in the wrong. I threw it to the wrong side, idiot. It wasn't no good defense. Wasn't no bad. It wasn't on Drew Brees. That wasn't on Drew Brees. Don't be trying to blame Drew Brees.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
That's you. I didn't say nothing about him. I said bad pass on my part, idiot.
There's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
I ain't the one like you over there blaming Drew Brees. I always got an excuse why he getting beat. I always got an excuse why he getting beat. You can't blame that on the roster. It's an even pace game.
Solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing.
All I did is made a mistake. That's it. Ain't nothing you did.
It's interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Out to the left here to Reed. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. For Jordan Reed, Charles, still waiting.
Is that what you're talking about?
Is that what you're talking about? For 4 seasons, he hasn't completed a full NFL schedule, but he's right up there in the argument for best tight end in the league.
He certainly is.
Good job, baby. Good job. Good job. Good job. You can't blame that on the weapons. That was a better call. You ran a toss, I ran a blitz. Stupid. Learn that it ain't always on the roster.
And I'm talking about route running.
I always got something to say. See, you can't blame that on the roster. That was a great call. You can't blame that on the roster. Oh, you got weapons. Dude, that was a great play call. You lucked up and got underneath. On my blitz. Shut up.
Described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make greatness.
Oh, no, you ain't great.
Oh, no. And they always talk about wanting to establish running the football.
You're going to pay for being great. You want to be great? I got something for greatness.
Because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving.
I like greatness.
Former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well.
You like greatness?
In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and they ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Right side caught by Jackson. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 20 that time. And the Redskins are going to get a first down.
That's what I'm talking about. Get his confidence up. I got something for him.
Looks like the defense in press coverage.
I got something for him.
They run it here with Thompson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
How many times do we say in this
like
game
I told
speed kills?
Like I told you, it ain't got nothing to do with your team. I just came out and made a mistake on my end.
And shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can
I do what I have to.
That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Throwing, Cousins. Ooh. Got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing
that boy got some weapons out here. I just got to learn how to use it.
Coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides try.
Got a man, it's Jackson. Redskins touchdown. Deshaun Jackson from 4.
There ain't no weapon. That was just me. I ran a zone. I ran a zone. You ran into where I was. Ain't got nothing to do with weapons. Shut up.
It's good to
Shut up.
17-7.
Oh my God, dude. We gonna see. Win the game first. Win the game first. Win the game first, dude. Win the game first, idiot. Ugly self.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Okay.
3 interceptions in
I'm
this
gonna show you
game,
better than
but
I
I
can.
would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4.
I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you.
Oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They run. It's Mark Ingram. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing,
we gonna see. The game ain't over with, son. It's not over with, son.
Some
Ugly
screens,
turd.
some draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And incomplete there. A nice hit.
That's triple coverage, dude. That's triple coverage. You can't blame that on the players. Shut up. Shut up. That was triple coverage. I always want to blame it on the players.
That's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
I got something for you.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come out here in the eye.
We gonna see some.
Now Thompson, and an alley to run.
Ooh.
And past the 30, about the 27. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Again, a run with Thompson.
Good job, baby. Good job. Get in there.
2
Get in
yards on
there.
the pick up there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
Hey,
Fresh set
like
of
I
downs
said,
here.
that's why it's a 5-game series. It's the first day playing with it. I'm okay.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Dang, that was my bad. God.
Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And there you go.
Good job. Good job.
Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Right. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Oh, you gonna see him. Oh, you gonna see him. You just lucky I'm doing something right quick. Let's go, guys.
come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. The motion man here, Flainer. They go back to the air here after the INT. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kobe Flainer, 75 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special.
As we see, guys,
let's face it, in today's NFL,
he's very slow sometimes.
Those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job, execute it.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
Good job. Good break on the ball. Whatever your name is.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes quarterbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
Now Marshall.
Good job, baby. Good job, baby. Ooh, it knocked him out of bounds. Man, he knocked him out of bounds. Man, how they going to let that keep running?
Now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Cousins to throw it this time. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt.
I wasn't looking at ratings. I paused it. I was doing something. You can unpause it. I wasn't looking at no ratings at all, son. Don't worry about that. I ain't like you. Ross ain't the reason I'm losing. I can tell you that now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My mom over washing. My mom was over sweeping. I could pause the game for my mom. Now you ready? Let's go. Let's go.
Offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. He finds his target. It's Crowder. Give him 8 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So here we go, 1st and 10.
I'm glad to let you
enjoy.
I
agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. From the red zone now, Cousins. That is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
Dude, you ran an out route. I ran a cover 4. That ain't got nothing to do with that.
As we head toward halftime. Cousins on the keeper. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll run with Thompson. And this one will wind up with
and your team weak. Come on, man. Get out of here.
That's it for the first half.
You can't blame none of that on no roster. You only up by me being stupid and made a mistake, dummy.
So both teams have their marching orders and
ain't got nothing to do with the doggone roster. Ain't got nothing to do with the roster. Shut up.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Instead of complaining about the roster all the time.
Washington as they come onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be
nah, shut up. You the one up here whining. That's why we over here doing this right now. And you gonna get beat for it.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their
nope.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
Nope.
In order to get the separation that you just talked about,
I don't want to hear it.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Oh, now he whining, guys.
Just that. Cousins now on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Surveying the field. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarris Byrd.
Boy got speed at the safety hand. That boy got speed at the safety hand. I always want to cry.
Maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
Boy got speed at the safety hand. I always want to cry.
Has that happened to you before?
Can y'all stand up, cry, baby?
Teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. His throw incomplete.
Now don't blame that on the roster, guys. Don't blame that on the roster, guys.
And be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them.
That was all on me.
But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
The motion man here, Fleener. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. He's going to let it go deep for the
not on the roster, guys.
They went for a big play through the air on 2nd down.
That is not on the roster, guys. My bad.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks.
Make sure
you
we got
defend
that
the
clear,
goal
guys.
line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You played through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did.
Ross had nothing to do with that pass, guys.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Oh, your guys would have dropped that. Your guys would have dropped that.
It fits the exact right word.
Seems to me more like it's just a user, that's all. That's what it is. Win, lose, or draw, this ain't got nothing to do with the roster, guys. I don't know what y'all looking at, but I know what I'm looking at.
Right? Because there's almost always someone there.
And no escaping this time.
What? Okay, what? You get sacked, I got sacked. So what does that mean? There ain't nothing on the roster.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6. Halfback set in motion. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down.
I don't want to hear you, son. Shut up. I don't want to hear you, son. Shut up.
Willie Snead, an 18-yard touchdown.
Hey, I already say I'm going to win. I always say I'm going to win, but that don't mean I am. But I can tell you one thing, I'm going to win this series.
He's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense.
I wanted to teach you a lesson, that's all.
Sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is
I wanted to teach you a lesson. I taught you a lesson. I'm teaching you a lesson right now. It ain't got nothing to do with no roster. It's why you losing. I get sick of hearing that crybaby stuff.
Results in a touchdown. A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
crybabies. So, all y'all want to sit on here and crying all the time. Oh, my roster this. My roster this.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receiver.
No, because you got your little butt beat.
Trying to shake off the interception. Pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Stephon Anthony in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Now a second down throw for Cousins. This one caught by Crowder. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Got nothing to do with the roster, guys. I was in a bad formation, guys.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far
just lead the roster out of this, guys.
You might wander into some tough coverage.
Cousins from the gun on third. It's for his running back. It's complete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back in great shape. Back out on the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And they're going to need another score.
This dude has to be the sorriest bad play I ever played. Well, he ain't the sorriest, but golly.
Get back out on the field.
Oh, man.
Again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense?
Is it more pressure? Is it serious?
What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Going motion right.
Tipper, I said, what up?
Breeze now on first down.
Thank you, sorry. Thank you, Stinky. Your game stinks. Your game smells like you smelling right now, idiot. It ain't got nothing to do with, it ain't like, I don't care what you do. I'm teaching you a lesson. That's what I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you rosters don't mean nothing. Rosters don't mean nothing. I just came back on you 20, you was up 24-7. Shut up. you might as well call me the next Gianni to you.
Out now following the touchdown to kick.
Shut up and call me Gianni.
About a yard deep.
Sorry, Phil. Nope.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past.
I know why I'm beating you. It ain't got nothing to do with the players. The offensive side, I may have a slight edge on the offensive end. That's it. Other than that, it's an even Steven game. Oh, now I ain't got edge on offense. Okay. I'm talking about for the Redskins. Yeah, that's it. A slight edge. You ain't that much more. I'm sick of hearing that. Nah, dude. See, that's all play calls. You run that weak offense, I'm going to stop it. You run the same stuff. It ain't got nothing to do with none of the rosters, dude. You can't beat me. It ain't got nothing to do with the rosters. It ain't got nothing to do with the rosters.
That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play.
I'm already stopping it.
Cousins to throw it this time. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They get 11 back on that one.
And he's down for the count.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner. Get him.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a shot. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
That was all me. I was all over that, dude. Good defense, guys. Hey, man, I can't say nothing about the roster, dude. Nothing about the roster. I'm sick of that weak stuff. I'm sitting over here with that weakness.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Over the middle to Garcon. A gain of 6 there on
I always
first.
Want to give a slight edge to the offense.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Cousins now on 2nd down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Nick Fairley in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long for Cousins. And able to find Garcon. And he'll be taken down.
He in the middle of his zone. He in the middle of his zone. Okay.
Such a good route runner.
Ain't nothing got to do with the roster.
On 3rd down, very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And you promise.
2nd down to the offense in search of 6 yards. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Now a he's here and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sterling Moore.
Oh, man. I try to tell him, guys. I try to tell him, guys. You always want to sit up here and talk this weakness, but it ain't got nothing to do with roster, guys. If he's losing, it ain't got nothing to do with rosters, guys. No, it has everything to do with it when he's losing, guys.
They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
Good job, guys. Get it out of there. He came with a blitz. Yep, on the side I needed him not to. So I can't blame that on the roster.
All right, different topic here.
That's all that was. It was a great play call. Ain't got nothing to do with rosters, guys.
Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle, starting to get near that maybe last run with their defense. Earl Thomas returns. I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run. I think that they came so close this year, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC, the team that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland Raiders.
Okay, I'm going dark horse. Cleveland Browns. Let's go.
Hey, from worst to first.
They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release.
Good job, Breeze. Good job, Breeze.
This game is about leverage.
Good.
About low man wins in the trenches.
Shut up, man.
Just about every position, and sometimes,
dude, always a what a should have been. I should have beat this person. I should have done this. Potato.
And that's exactly what happened there.
Man.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
All the extra
they come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. In motion left is Thomas. Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Woo-hoo-hoo! That was a great pass, but a great hit. That's all. You can't blame the roster, guys. Can't blame the roster. Guys, if I have respect for his gameplay, and I can't blame this on the roster if I lose from being stupid, guys, so I'm going to go for this. But I don't have respect for his gameplay, so I'm not going to even sit here and lie about this, guys. It's not on the roster what I'm doing here. Oh, he manning me? Oh, he manning me? Okay. Yeah, I see what it is.
Play clock winding down. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
I see what it is. I see what it is. And you ain't got no weapons, dude. I told you, dude. I told you, dude. I don't respect your game, dude. And none of you scrubs. If I want to go for it, I'm going to go for it. You ain't got speed. You got the fastest dude out on the game. Man, shut up, dude. You can't even do what I just did, so be quiet. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear it no more.
And you give them credit for
Dude, 35 unanswered points on you. No, 28. 28 unanswered. Oh, now it's the series. I already said I'm going to win the series, but now it's the series. Thought it was the game. I thought it was the game. You already giving up, Montre. Montre, tell him stop being like you, Montre. I'm going to call you Montre Nelson Jr. the third.
The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here.
You sorry,
Looked
dude.
like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice
Good defense, guys. Just he ran underneath. Ain't got nothing to do with the roster, guys.
Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Shut up. Man, he ready to party. At first, he was confident when he was winning. He was confident when he was winning. Great play, great play. Ain't got nothing to do with rosters. That was just a great play call. He had plenty of protection. Oh, man, it's the roster, man. Get out of here, dude. Okay, well, he got burnt. He got burnt. Okay, you get burnt sometimes. It was a great play call.
And now the offense operates in the
got a
red
faster
zone.
player, so what?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's got time in the pocket. And this is taken in for
oh, my
Redskins.
dude. You got to cover in there, baby. But I know you playing the cover
Deshaun
3.
Jackson,
My bad, guys.
his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins
have
are able to
position.
make this a close game again.
Shut up.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Please. Peanut butter here. Oh, I'm going to be.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
It definitely wasn't covered the roster. It wasn't
Here's
covered the
Cooks
roster.
on the return. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Good drive last time, really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing.
And now here is another interception.
It was a bad pass. That's all. It ain't got nothing to do with roster. You was on it. You was sitting right there.
At the 37-yard line.
I just didn't want to force it to
comes
Cook.
the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going for it. Got a man. It's Jackson. Redskins touchdown. Deshaun Jackson. A 22-yard touchdown.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? You just threw it up. It was one-on-one coverage. It was one-on-one coverage. Be quiet. Why not? Why not? Brandon Cooks would have done that.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown.
You don't worry about what I do on offense.
Cousins will try and throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Nope.
Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away.
You just been up 23 seconds. You the one that gets.
Here's Cooks on the return. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 to make it the 40-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
I ran the same play 3 times
last time
back.
Was it pretty? One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Thomas, the man in motion left. They go back to the air here after the out. And the pressure gets to Brees as he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. And they're going to speed things up here. The motion man here, Fleener. Here's Brees to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Good play, baby. Good play.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
We got to hold on to it.
Back
I can't blame him. He acts like he's going to catch every day.
We've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
Let's see.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On 3rd and long, it's Brees. And he's got Snead. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And now a first down following that long gain. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On first down, Brees. And that's incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to battle it away.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
I got a man covered.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Brees will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, the wrong
He's got time. And he whips that one incomplete there. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 3rd down.
Do not do that again.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now Brees on 3rd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And quickly they get to the line. In his career, he has a spell of 10 straight seasons, 4,000 yards or more. Only quarterback to do that. We're seeing more of it here in this one.
We better not take it for granted. Because what we're watching, it's vintage Drew Brees, but it still is excellent.
All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
And well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior tennis champion, beat Andy Roddick, the future U.S. Open champion, back when they were in the juniors. I think that footwork really helps him be the great quarterback he is now.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Brees now on 1st down. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tap and foot.
All up on your defense, dog. Be quiet, dude. Be quiet, dude.
Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
This is my team, dude. I run this team.
Down in front here
I'm
in
the
the
Saints
4th
team.
quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Brees is going to throw. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Morstead
why do I keep doing that?
To kick. And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
Yeah, he better hope that he's lonesome, because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none too happy.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Crowder's got it over the middle.
Good job, Crowder.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Cousins now on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Guys. I didn't think he was going to throw it. I didn't think he was going to be smart enough.
Deshaun Jackson.
Can't blame that on the roster, because that's even kids.
The Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
We're going to battle, son.
And he's able to put it through.
We're going to battle, girl. Every day long. All day long.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They go play action here on 1st down. Finding time. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And he finds a man with a crossing route. That one goes for 24 yards. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Breeze surveying the field. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Breeze now. He goes underneath to Ingram. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch. And they miss.
Oh, he running that man defense. Whenever they push the button that quick, that means they running the same play that they used to.
Catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Oh, he opened.
Down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
I bet you feel so stupid. I bet you feel so stupid.
And on 4th and long, somehow they're able
running
to
that same
keep the
weak
drive
defense.
going. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 11 yards on the pickup, and that leads to a New Orleans 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down is Brees. And he'll be out of bounds.
Telling me Drew Brees ain't better than what's his name, man? Get out of here, dude. That boy lights out over here. That boy throwing rockets.
And on that last play
boy throwing rockets.
he's over 400 yards.
Guys, I don't care how this outcome of the game. This is the proof of the pudding. I'm sick of hearing everybody crying about their roster. He made it seem like I was gonna get bowled out. What happened? He over here fighting. He over here fighting. He over here fighting to win, guys. With all the weapons that he say I had. With all the weapons he say I had. So now we know.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Now Brees throwing on second down.
Good pass, too. That was just a good defensive play. Can't get mad. It was in coverage. Can't blame that on the roster, guys.
All the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart.
Can't blame that on the roster, guys.
Just unable to complete it in the end zone.
I'm going to say it every time to get it through your thick skull. It ain't about the roster. I always want to sit up here calling somebody a diss.
Now receiver in motion left. Brees now on third and goal. Now it's a touchdown. Willie Snead.
He talking about his guys would have dropped that.
And the Saints have moved down in front.
And I read his defense too.
And it's obvious.
Sorry, kicker you. My bad, guy. I don't know what's up with the kicking, but anyway, guys, beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. You can't blame that on the roster, son. You can't blame that on the roster.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Good job, guys.
Washington as they come onto the field.
Good job, guys.
Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready, and he'll score.
All you got to do is play smart, dude. All you got to do is play smart. It ain't got nothing to do with weapons, dude. You stupid, that's all.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge.
Knew what you was going to run. You thought your vertical play was going to eat for you, didn't you, stupid?
Brees is going to throw. And unable to connect.
Can't blame that on the roster, guys. That was all on me.
They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
He can't even play with a team that he says has a better defense. See, at least I'm going to shut all that offensive stuff down and make it a game. This dude here's just sorry. If he didn't have, shut up. If I had weapons, why you losing? If I had weapons, you talking about G was going to be the only one have a hard time. Dude, this is easy. The only reason I messed up is because I started out bad. That was it. Other than that, it had nothing to do with the rosters, though. I run you. It ain't got nothing to do with the rosters. As long as you do.
First down, here's Cousins. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Good job. Brody, stay underneath, man.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Cousins now on second down. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there.
This boy is getting trash.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long
guys,
as we play football.
At least we know whoever wins tonight, guys, it wasn't because of the roster, guys.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before.
Good job, baby. Good job.
They were trying to get it to Josh Doxson.
Good job,
that brings
baby.
up 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator,
Josh Doxson, he was a weapon.
They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
That was my fault. Ooh, I was all over there. Ooh, I was over there.
Good enough for a 1st down.
He act like Ryan Grant. He act like Ryan Grant good. That boy don't even play on my squad no more. He that solid.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Caught on the right side, Reed. They give him 15 more, and it's another 1st down. And the former
your team is too. Your team is too.
Continuing to prove
your team is too.
Wrong that he used to
I don't hear that no more.
I remember when he got selected. There's a lot of controversy about that because remember, Robert Griffin III.
Thank you, idiot. And you telling me your team ain't eating? Boy, you sorry. Bye, dog. Go to bed. Take your stinky butt a bath. Take your stinky butt a bath. Your gameplay sucks. Your gameplay sucks. Take your stinky self a bath.
Effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
A bubble one at that. Let me make sure the feed is watching the show because I want them to see what happens to everybody going forward.
You've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get loaded in those guys on offense and find a way to
get your hands off of them
or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Get your hands off of him, girl. Get your hands off of him, girl. I don't want to hear your mouth, girl. Let everybody on the feed know how you getting beat by your own team, getting slapped around like you Susie. Let them know since you want to let them know on the feed. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all why he winning because he's the Redskins and they got the best roster on the game. I guess it ain't the best roster now because you sure getting beat by your team. Only person on the feed that can probably play with my team. And you can't play with my team. Shut up.
The play clock's running down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Oh, man, it's players going all over the place, guys. He don't know whether it's the roster that's doing it or if it's the computer making him run around, guys.
They come out here in the eye.
He learned his lesson tonight, I can tell you that. And he finna blitz up the middle. I can tell those two middle guys, that's my play.
On 2nd down.
Ooh, good run play. Good run call. Good run call. Let's run that timeout. Get the timeout.
He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
And how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
This is something new for you, girl. This is something new for you.
Here's a carry now for Daniel Lasco.
Ain't got nothing to do with. Look at that. He got Lasco out here running over people.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is as a matchup.
I got Lasco out here running over people.
Called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They've got 2
you want
more
me to go
to
for
use
it, girl?
here in the final stages. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
See you, Willis. I see you over there beating scrubs. You just beat the 2 worst dudes in the group. What, Ant and Damien? Oh man, that's just sad. Those are the two dum-dums. Look at him. He can't even get the ball, guys.
It back, I do think, yes. So no turnover on the punt, and it'll be a 1st down.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner,
I'm done saying right now. This dude sucks.
It sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it,
he loses it,
somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
That's how you said all that stuff. Look at the end, a good tackle with a linebacker. That boy got speed enough to hang with Thompson, and he is one of the fastest running backs in the league.
Safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk
Good job,
about
baby. Stay on it. That's what I want. Keep it inbound. I want timeout.
You're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
To throw his Cousins.
See? Get that pick. Get that pick.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off.
A great read, and it's picked off.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm trying to be like Kid and run with my team. Man, that's my team.
Two timeouts remaining defensively, but
you got beat
much
too.
difference right here.
It really shouldn't.
And go to bed. Go take a bubble bath.
Look at it similar to baseball.
Hope you got the little rubber ducky.
Always bringing it up.
Listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks
be quiet.
Now you still have an opportunity. That's why they like to use them all the way through.
Bet you learned your lesson tonight, didn't you?
Brees gonna throw here.
You learned your lesson tonight, didn't you?
Down he goes. Back at
What you learned tonight, didn't you? See?
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Why were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.
Guys, he was
call,
up
run,
23
pass,
to
it's all
7.
going to work.
23 to 7.
being in the
You want to
zone.
laugh at somebody over here getting beat. I had 31 unanswered points. No, 28 unanswered points. That dude's sorry. Sorry, self. We both got the same unit. So like you said, Pitt, when you said it on the feed, this dude out here, I always talking about how good how bad his roster is. Go look at our roster. This is an evenly killed team. Even killed team. I want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that weak mess. Look at this, guys. Mark Ingram, 2 touchdowns, beasting over people in the middle of the line. Sorry, self. I bet you learned your lesson today, didn't you? Bet you learned your lesson today, didn't you? Look at him. He throwing all over the field. All over the field. If his team's so sorry, why are he getting beat?
Don't worry. I'm going to bust your tail. That's one out of 5.
Okay, as long as you know how to count. I'm glad you know how to count. I'm glad you know how to count. Now go to bed. Don't show your face no more until after the end of the season. See, that's what happened when you. It's mighty funny. You got on here when you was up 23-7. You thought, I'm gonna blow him out like I was gonna give up. No, sir. Beat his neck. Beat his tail. Man, you need to play Damian. Somebody that you need to play Damian, man. You need to play Damian, God. Give me just a second. I'm finna go run out here and finish cleaning my car out, man. That dude's sorry. He need to get better. He need to play somebody, I guess, that he can probably beat. But I'm his king, and I'm finna prove it once again, guys. Once again. Goodbye, Damian. Get out. I don't want to hear it no more.